This is the keyboard. Oh, that looks so sick. Look how sick the bottom looks. Yo, this is 100% for me, guys. We are going to be unboxing yet another keyboard. This is a Hall Effect keyboard from Chillkey. It's called the Slice 68 HE. I had to say yes this keyboard because it's like Evangelion themed. And you know I love my purple keyboards. It's a magnetic Hall switch. It's got an aluminum plate, laybout 68. It's got all the features, guys. So if you guys don't know the difference between Hall Effect and like a regular keyboard, with a normal keyboard switch, it's either when you press down on a key, the keyboard either detects that it's on or it's off. But with these new Hall Effect type switches, they're basically analog switches. The keyboard is able to detect how deep you've pressed each switch, and that enables you to do a ton of really cool things that you can't do on a regular keyboard. This one is Hall Effect, so you can do all that cool stuff. This is like the woo-ting. Wow, look at that. Flux Y, top housing, PC. Oh my god, did the switches match the color of the keyboard? These are the specs of the switches, apparently. For anyone that cares about the specs of the switches, so yeah, read that. Oh, I can see it already, guys. Actually, I'm gonna tease you guys a little bit. We'll just see what else is in the box first. Did they give me a color matching cable? Okay, they gave me an extra ribbon cable. Okay, it's only a black cable. I'm assuming I can take this keyboard apart. Oh, it's metal. It's super heavy.
This Stream Deck button's an over. Miles, if I have tons of things, don't code.
Wow, this is the keyboard. Oh, that looks so sick. Look how sick the bottom looks. Yo, this is 100% for me, guys. Look how sick that looks. I love the way the bottom looks. I don't know what that symbol means. I think it means, it says Evangelion. I don't know. I just made that up. Look at the side profile there. But I have like my custom wooting. This is my custom wooting. And I really like the keycaps I have on my wooting. I might transfer these keycaps over here and replace these. But I don't know, it kind of like, do you think this would look better? I was gonna replace the keycaps, but the keycaps are kind of cool already. Like what if I replaced it? So you can either get it in the red or the purple. I don't know how much this is, but if this is less than $200, this is insane. 200 USD? That's not bad, because the wooting itself is also 200 USD. This is way better built than the wooting. But the thing is, for Hall Effect keyboards, typically they don't sound very good. Like the reason why people still get regular mechanical keyboards is because regular mechanical keyboards typically sound a lot nicer and feel a lot nicer to type on, but maybe this is the first time that it will do both. It'll be good for gaming and for sounding nice. Thanks for the sub. Oh, that looks so sick. Let's see how it sounds. Oh my god, it's got the front RGB. Bro, this is it. If this sounds nice, I think this might be my main. That's actually pretty good. One of the big problems I have with Hall Effect switches, so these are the default switches that come with the wooting. I really don't like the way that the wooting switches sound like. These switches instantly feel like way better than the wooting switches. Let me just, oh, look at that. It's color matched. It color matches to the keyboard. So I know that they have a red version of this keyboard, and I think the switches for the red one are also red. So this is like a wooting switch. And this is the Chillkey Slice 68 switch. I don't know what switches these are, but they feel super nice. I don't know how much this comes across on camera. There's something about the wooting switches that I just don't, it feels like dead inside. With the first generation wooting switches, they have like a hole in the bottom and it just makes it sound really bad. Like I don't like the way that these sound. These ones are like a closed off bottom. So it has like a hard bottom out when you type on it that feels like more like a normal mechanical keyboard. I don't know about the spacebar though. The spacebar may need a little bit of work. The spacebar takes quite a bit. So we may need to work on the spacebar. But we are gonna take this apart though. It uses plate mount stabs, thank God. So if you want to tune the stabs, you don't have to take the entire thing apart. Jesus Christ, I was so not looking forward to that. They loop the stabs a bit, but like they're still kind of rattly. So I would recommend if you're a key person, you definitely need to do a little bit more work in this. Ah, I see the problem. They have like these little feet and that's what's causing all the rattle. So I'm gonna clip that off. That's what's causing it to sound really bad. That's a bit disappointing that it doesn't come with pre-clipped stabs. I'm still taking it apart because I want to see like how much foam they put in here. I hope they didn't put the screws under the feet. I'm gonna be real disappointed if they're underneath the feet. It's under the case feet? How do you know? Is it adhesive? Oh, why did you do that? Man, it's adhesive as well. And they didn't give us spare feet. I think stock, it already feels nice. Just know that if you were planning on like changing it, any parts out, that you can't do that. The traces on the PCB look cool too. Can we look at it? Bro, that looks so cool. Why can't you let us open it? So I can have a look at it. How about we just change the keycaps so we can be like, yeah, we changed the keycaps at least. So anyway, this is the final build. We didn't actually do much at all, but man, isn't this super pretty? We swapped out the keycaps. I think it's like a perfect match. I really love how the bottom looks. The details on the side. And especially when it lights up. I don't care if people say RGB is for children. I think this comes alive when you give it some RGB. Look at that side profile, yeah? Look at that. All of the software is on a website. It's all web-based, so you don't have to install anything. So if you want to remap, you can just like drag it on, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. This is what I was saying before. If you guys aren't familiar with Hall Effect keyboards, the thing that you can do with this is you can change the actuation distance for every single key. If I want to make the Windows key work, I gotta push it like all the way down. See how I'm hitting it and it like doesn't do anything until I go all the way down. There's like a tester on the side. So like depending on how deep I press the switch, it like knows how deep I'm going. Look at that. So if I want it to be really sensitive, oh yeah, that's like mega sensitive. So like right now, if I just breathe on the switches, it just actuates. If you want it to be really, really, really fast. And you can't do that on a regular keyboard. Does it have all of the other advanced features like SOCD and stuff like that? Okay, so you have all of the advanced stuff. Who asked for SOCD? It looks like it has it. Bind two keys. I have now bound my A and the D keys together. So now it's impossible to press A and D at the same time. So right now I'm holding down the A key. As soon as I hit the D key, it will depress the A key. No more Counter-Strike strafing. Who cares? I don't play Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike is for losers. I only played the finals, guys. All right, there we go. I'm done talking about this keyboard. Go buy it if you want it. If you don't buy it. That's my conclusion.